Why do you treat me so?
This game, his mental state is probably as good as it can be for a human being. I think a human being sportsman, I should say. He had a lovely break just after the World Championships, which recharged the batteries. And coming to the Masters and played absolutely unbelievable 112 average in that final against Van Barneveld. So now 142 for Klaasen. Just needs to hit a treble because, which he has done. So he's put the pressure on this 110 on Van Gerwen's.
Well, not this time.
54. Jelle requires 60.
Against the throw as well. What a start this would be for Jelle Klaasen. Double 10. Nails it as well. Brilliant start for Klaasen. He's off and running. With the early break as well, that's got the crowd going. Mixed reception for Van Gerwen from the crowd, I noticed, as he walks on.
Well, the breaker throw with a 15 dart leg, and well, we say it so often, that now hold on to your throw. Don't throw any more than 15 darts. Force this young man into a 12 dart leg. While maximum of the match goes to Van Gerwen, and we talk about hitting maximums against the throw. They've got to be done to break their play up. That's exactly what Mighty Mike has done.
Klaasen here struggling for scores as well. 81 backed up by a 42.
I actually asked Michael if he could hit a 9 darter earlier on, because, you know, it's getting a bit boring, all these.
We need one.
Yeah, we need one, and he said, I will help you out. That's what he said.
Very kind of him.
Not quite in that accent, I realise.
Yeah, he is Dutch, by the way, despite Rod's best attempts there.
140.
I think I sounded more Irish or Scottish there, to be quite honest, but never mind.
Well,
this to retrieve the situation, having lost the opening leg.
2 double tops.
60.
First dart covered up that treble 20, so, and he was never going to overpitch the first dart.
56. Might be required 40.
Klaasen's not got going in this leg. Van Gerwen should finish it off here. And does so. Klaasen was explosive at times yesterday as well against Jamie Caven. In the third leg of that 6-2 win, he hit 2 180s as well. Successive 13 darters in legs 3 and 4. And he opened the last leg with a 177 as well, so didn't quite get going in leg 2 here.
140.
He actually said last night as well after the Caven match that if he can start against Van Gerwen in the same way as he finished against Caven, then he'd stand a good chance. Now he did, but Van Gerwen's retrieved it by breaking back.
Yes, I mean, it was a great first leg from Klaasen, but the second leg was pretty poor. I mean, he'd thrown 18 darts and still wanted over 100. You're not going to win any legs against these guys like that. So, you're working so hard to break a throw, and then you're throwing it all the way. So you've got to just keep focused and make sure that those legs with the throw are won.
140.
Van Gerwen, one of the winners on the European circuit last year. He won the Dutch Darts Masters, beating Mervyn King 6-4 in the final. One of 8 different winners on the circuit.
47. Jelle 170.
So Van Gerwen with double 8 when he returns for a 2-1 lead.
Martin requires 16.
Well, Van Gerwen holds on to his throat in the third leg. It's a 2-1 lead, and this is where Klaasen has got to really start to hit this treble 20. As if Van Gerwen gets on a bit of a run here.
60.
Well, Van Gerwen had a chance there to take control of this leg, but didn't really do that.
99.
It's more like it. Average creeping towards 100, 96.8 at the moment for Van Gerwen.
Well, he's stolen the throw from Klaasen in this game, and that's a perfect dart to fill it up. Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah. The second dart went in the stem of the first, where the flight goes in.
98.
So, in control here, Van Gerwen in the fourth leg. Perhaps even more so now.
58.
5 successive scores below 100 here for Klaasen. Double 12 needed. Just under the wire. And Van Gerwen is taking control here in the Dutch derby here in Hildesheim. Back-to-back wins for Van Gerwen in the Premier League circuit as well so far this season. Beat Kim Huybrechts in Leeds in his opener, then a 7-3 winner over Stephen Bunting in Bournemouth on Thursday night. So maximum points on the board for the man who won the Premier League in 2013. Looking to win back the crown from Raymond van Barneveld.
60.
It's a terrific roll of honour for Van Gerwen. World champion 2014, World Grand Prix winner 2012, 2014, European Championship winner 2014, Masters champion this year, Players Championship Finals winner in 2013, Premier League winner as well. And still only in his 20s too.
58.
Yeah, it's quite an achievement.
Will be celebrating his 26th birthday in April.
100.
Well, Klaasen, you know, a good first leg, but hasn't really done anything since.
100.
Second leg had thrown 18 darts, was still over 100. The previous leg, Michael broke him again. He'd thrown 15 darts and was still over 100, so he's going to have to up his scoring.
96. 170. Marking for 130.
Well, when the 25 there hit the ball to leave 15. But look at that from Michael Van Gerwen, and look what it means as well. Klaasen had a slight glimmer there, but it was snuffed out at the first time of asking.
It's again, Klaasen had thrown 15 darts though. You know, if you're going to beat Van Gerwen,
that's your limit, isn't it?
It is. Exactly right. I know that was an 18 dart from Van Gerwen, but he threw first. So it's easier. And yes, if you're going to throw consistently over the 15 dart mark, you're not going to win too many games. And the way that Klaasen played yesterday against Gerwen, we did expect, you know, a bit better on the scoring.
Yeah.
100.
Just the one maximum so far in this match, which may be a surprise to some.
140.
Back-to-back ton 40s for Van Gerwen. On the Klaasen throw as well.
41.
And again, Klaasen
136.
just unable to find any sort of consistency here, and Van Gerwen is closing in again.
96.
That leaves tops. Klaasen can't finish here. And it's turning out to be a One-sided Dutch derby at the moment.
102. While you require
Well, again, Rob, you know, he's thrown 15 darts, not had a dart at a double. Although he may get another chance, so the door has opened slightly for Klaasen. Now, he may go 25, he doesn't want to hit the bullseye. Well, he's hit the 25, double 18.
25.
Well, Van Gerwen does get the opportunity again. Another gift from Klaasen there. Clenched fist from Van Gerwen as he moves to within one leg of a place in the last 16, where he would face either Stephen Bunting or Stuart Kellitz. They're up next, by the way.
Yes, Van Gerwen
81.
throwing for the match.
Not quite the encounter we were anticipating. I wanted more, I expected more from Klaasen tonight as well, but he's just not delivered in this one.
No, he hasn't. That scoring power we talk about, it just hasn't been there. And too many legs, as I said, over 15 darts thrown and not even looking at the double. And even Van Gerwen at the moment, not at the top of his form, you're not going to beat him, you know, at that sort of standard. So
140. While you require 135.
well, he took this out against Phil Taylor to win the Premier League. He's not going to take it out this time.
No.
95. You require 81.
Left himself tops though. Sensible play by Van Gerwen. Klaasen though takes it in the end.
Well, it was one breaker throwback
from Klaasen. That's more like it. That's what he needs to do, and it was against the throw as well.
43.
3 successive Sun forces finished it off.
Well, we've seen a lot of games over the last 2 days from players from 5-2 down. Have got it back to 5-all.
Yeah.
Ricky Williams against Gary Anderson a couple of games ago.
137.
Mervyn King also 5-2 up against Andy Smith. Smith clawed it back to 5-all. King eventually got through. I've said it before, 5-2 can be a dangerous lead to have. But you'd rather be 5-2 up than 5-2 down.
Well, this could hurt.
140.
Well, Klaasen realistically needs a 140. Anything less than a ton is not going to be good enough to help him out, but he's got the 140. Took the 81 out in the previous leg, so now the pressure on.
And he'll go the same route as well, so Van Gerwen.
He's got to go back up to the 20s to leave the level ton. Can't go anywhere else.
44. You require 81.
So here we go, same again. Slightly different route, double 18 after the treble 15. And, well, 5-1 becomes 5-3. Klaasen not going anywhere just yet.
And a chance.
Sun 40 here will make things interesting. That's exactly what he's got as well.
Well, if he'd have come out in the first leg, from the first leg, throwing like he has done the last 2 legs, then he wouldn't have been this far back. But now he's got his scoring power going. He's just got to keep it up, can't afford any mistakes.
96.
Well, I mentioned that head-to-head record. The last meeting, the most recent encounter, a European Tour event in January of last year. Klaasen won that 6-5. Can history repeat itself here in Hildesheim?
58.
He needs to win 5 legs on the spin. He's got 2 already. And he's going toe-to-toe here with Van Gerwen in this 9th leg. But Van Gerwen just easing himself there into a good position. Leaving himself 82 for the match. Surely Van Gerwen's time now has come. Double 16. Second time.
50.
Well. The window's been left open once again here for Jelle Klaasen. 87 required, 70 required. He's left his lines at this particular opportunity. You suspect that could be game over for Jelle Klaasen. 3 darts at double 16, surely for the world number 1. Next door. Round the board. And at the third time of asking, Michael Van Gerwen eventually gets there. 5-1 became 5-3. A few anxious moments late on in the 9th leg of the match, but eventually the world number 1 gets through. The number 2 seed, Michael Van Gerwen, has beaten his fellow Dutchman Jelle Klaasen by 6 legs to 3. And Van Gerwen now can look forward to an encounter with either Stephen Bunting or